Welcome back to Narcissism Freedom. This message is for the one who survived the storm that was meant to destroy you. There was a time when the winds were relentless, when the waves crashed against your life without mercy, and when it felt like everything familiar was being stripped away. You remember the sleepless nights, the emotional exhaustion, and the silent questions that echoed in your mind. You wondered why it was happening. You wondered how someone could cause so much pain and still walk away as if nothing happened. You wondered if you would ever feel whole again. And yet, through all of it, you are still here. You survived the storm. The storm did not announce itself when it first arrived. It came disguised as confusion, as subtle manipulation, as moments that made you question your own reality. The narcissist slowly created emotional turbulence, shifting blame, twisting truth, and feeding off your empathy. You gave your time, your energy, your love, hoping things would change. You believed in healing, in restoration, in the possibility of peace. But instead, the storm intensified. What started as emotional rain became emotional chaos. What started as doubt became emotional destruction. And still you endured. There were moments when you felt like you were drowning. Moments when your voice felt unheard. Moments when your heart felt heavy with grief, betrayal, and loss. The storm isolated you. It made you feel invisible. It made you feel like no one truly understood what you were carrying. But even in those moments, something deeper within you refused to surrender. Something sacred within you remained alive. That was your spirit. That was your divine resilience. That was the part of you the storm could never reach. What they never understood is that storms do not come to destroy the chosen. Storms come to reveal them. Storms come to strip away illusions, to expose truth, and to awaken power that was sleeping beneath the surface. Every tear you cried was not weakness. It was release. Every moment of solitude was not abandonment. It was preparation. Every painful realization was not the end of you. It was the beginning of clarity. You were not being buried. You were being planted. Seeds must go into darkness before they rise into light. Seeds must endure pressure before they break open and grow. And just like a seed, the storm placed you in darkness, but it also activated your transformation. The very environment that looked like your ending was actually the place where your strength was forming. The narcissist believed their manipulation would weaken you. They believed their words would define you. They believed their rejection would reduce you. But what they failed to realize is that their storm forced you to discover your true foundation. They forced you to stop depending on their approval. They forced you to look within. They forced you to reconnect with your worth, your voice, and your identity. Scripture reminds us in Isaiah 43 verse 2, "When you pass through the waters, I will be with you." Notice it does not say if you pass through the waters. It says when. Storms are part of the journey, but so is divine protection. Even when you felt abandoned, you were being preserved. Even when you felt broken, you were being rebuilt. Even when you felt lost, you were being redirected. Surviving the storm changed you. You no longer see the world the same way. You no longer ignore red flags. You no longer silence your intuition. You trust yourself now. You honor your peace now. You protect your energy now. The storm taught you lessons that comfort never could. It taught you discernment. It taught you boundaries. It taught you emotional independence. You stopped chasing validation from people who could never see your value. You stopped explaining yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you. You stopped shrinking yourself to make others comfortable. Instead, you began to stand in your truth. Quietly, confidently, authentically. And this is what disturbs them the most. Not your anger, not your words, but your peace. Your silence became your power. Your healing became your victory. They expected you to remain broken. They expected you to remain confused. They expected you to remain beneath them emotionally. But instead, you rose. You began to detach. You began to see clearly. You began to understand that their chaos was never a reflection of your worth. It was a reflection of their emptiness. Narcissists create storms because they are storms internally. They project their chaos outward, hoping it will live inside you. But you made a different choice. You refused to become what hurt you. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1 reminds us, "To everything there is a season." The storm was a season. It was not your identity. It was not your destiny. It was a chapter, not your entire story. Seasons change. Storms pass. And when they pass, they leave behind evidence of survival. Look at yourself now. You are stronger. You are wiser. You are more aware. You have a strength that cannot be taught, only earned. You have a peace that cannot be given, only discovered. You have a clarity that cannot be forced, only realized through experience. The storm introduced you to yourself. It showed you how powerful you really are. It showed you that you can survive emotional devastation and still rise. It showed you that your spirit cannot be destroyed by manipulation, betrayal, or rejection. And while the narcissist may never fully understand the strength they helped awaken in you, that is not your burden to carry. Your responsibility is not to make them understand. Your responsibility is to continue rising. Your responsibility is to continue healing. Your responsibility is to continue choosing yourself. Because surviving the storm was never the final destination. It was the beginning of your awakening. It was the moment you stopped living for approval and started living in truth. It was the moment you reclaimed your identity. It was the moment you remembered who you were before the storm ever arrived. God allowed you to survive because your story is not finished. Your life still carries purpose. Your voice still carries power. Your presence still carries light. The storm did not disqualify you. It refined you. So, if this message finds you today, let it remind you of something your pain tried to make you forget. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are not defeated. You are someone who endured emotional darkness and still found the strength to rise. You survived the lies. You survived the manipulation. You survived the emotional warfare. You survived the storm. And now you stand differently. You walk differently. You see differently. Not because the storm was easy, but because you refused to let it define you. Your survival is proof of your strength. Your healing is proof of your resilience. Your peace is proof of your transformation. You are no longer the person who entered the storm. You are the person who overcame it. And now, you rise stronger, wiser, fearless, chosen, divinely protected, and unstoppable.